Howdy, folks, and welcome to another episode of Lil Guardsman with me, Big Cheesy. I hope you're having a good day out there. We are back. We're ready to save the wedding.
Nobody seems to want Carl's orange slices after
Carl. Name's Carl. I found the key, the right button for activating stuff.
To each other. Kelly was my hairdresser.
Now she's a soup dispenser.
Some pretty compelling literature around here.
I genuinely
Fair
thought to admit that the
sprawl for
dwarf was going to be in charge of all of
Nice.
this. You're not going to be friends with me, though, because I put you in prison.
Finally, a group that does not belittle me for my lack of skills, my poorly chosen name, or my pixelated skin.
What's your name again? Buttface, right? I would be honest, I didn't belittle you because of that. I just belittled you, well, I put you in prison because I had to put you in prison. I'm sorry about that. It wasn't my choice. Well, it was technically my choice. I couldn't afford to not put you in prison. I really couldn't, I don't think. Right. Ash's office. Ash's office? Have I been to Ash's office? So we're looking for a motivational poster in order to give the lass in. There's no one here. Not sure why you thought coming here was a good idea.
Hello, Councilwoman Ash? It's Travis. I'm back from that errand you sent me on. Are you there?
Oh, yes, Travis. Thank you for doing that. I value you and all your hard work.
Wait a minute. This isn't Council...
Aw, you caught me. It's Lil from the guard shed. How did you know I wasn't Ash?
The Councilwoman would never tell me she values my work, or call me by my real name. It's always Intern Boy, or Bozo, or the worst of them all, Travis.
Travis! That's good. Listen, Bozo. We're going to stick with
Travis.
listen, Travis.
I need to find a bottle of Petrardi and Fizzy. Does her official snootiness have a bottle tucked away in here somewhere?
Of course she does. She always keeps everything she needs to entertain her high-profile guests around.
Okay.
Perfect. Tell me where it is and I'll be out of your hair.
Not so fast. I'm not just gonna give you a bottle of fine Petrardi and Fizzy, compromising my position, my career, and risk losing
Unless
the trust
I
that's taken
give
me
you
so
what?
long to earn from Councilwoman Ash. Not without getting something in return.
There it is.
There you
What'll
go.
it be, Trav?
I suppose I could let you have it for 200 gold.
Holy shiznit.
200 gold? You're crazy.
Crazy like a fox who needs to pay off his student loans.
Right, well, I understand.
I don't have that kind of cash on me today, Trav. Would you take a check?
Yes.
Well, I don't have one of those either. Is there anything else you'd...
Well, as I'm sure you know, I am a huge Goblin Ball fan.
Who isn't?
You want the sports band thing, right?
Maybe tickets to a game? Some memorabilia, perhaps? Anything, really. I'm a huge fan.
All right,
Yay.
all right, we get it already. Jeez. Let me see what I can do.
No, go. I want to snoop around her office. Even like if you don't know where the thing is, we could snoop. Could we snoop? Why can't we snoop? I don't know. Is that a thing I can go to? The tree up there. Don't know. Don't know. But anyway, I took your band. You got nothing. Is there a Goblin Ball game on today?
I can't believe they bumped the semifinals for some wedding. The Sprawl Brawlers were a lock to take out the Scarborough Hush Puppies. A lock, I tell you.
Right.
What a joyous day for a royal wedding. And it's me birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Excuse me, Ms. Good...
Hello, would you like an autograph?
I would love one.
That might be okay.
Excuse me?
I got a guy who's a big fan, and he's looking to score some top-shelf memorabilia.
Aw, is this one of those kids who's in the hospital and they want me to score a goal just for them?
Sure is.
Yeah, this feels bad
Then
lying
I
about
won't
that.
just score a goal, I'll win the whole game and
Travis.
Travis. And hey, give him this as well. I don't think...
Can I get multiple bottles of fizz?
Gross. Thanks so much.
Yeah, so you're gonna win, right? What, Lightfoot's something? I can't remember what they're called. Can't remember what they're called. I want to see if I can get multiple bottles of fizz. Is the thing, because if I can, then I can get some money back and get ourselves in a bit of a better position going forward. Because I was a bit screwed last time. How are you in 2 places? There it is. Hang in there, kitty.
Lil, there you are. I've been searching everywhere for you. You wouldn't
Right.
happen to have a purple left-handed screwdriver on you, do ya? Or a pair of shoes made out of a watermelon?
I could probably take
fresh
care of
out
the
of
second
both.
one.
What?
Rats. No reason. What can I help you?
I need to find something to motivate someone stuck in a service industry job.
Yeah, good luck with that.
How about that hang in there kitty motivational poster? It's always helped me when I've needed a boost.
Cool.
That would
Yes,
work
please.
perfectly.
Go ahead and take it. But only because it's your birthday.
It's not my birthday.
Dude. What the?
Every day is somebody's birthday. Go out and give that to whoever's birthday is today.
Aw, sure. Whatever you say.
Wait a minute. Should I actually do that? Should I? Wait. Right, okay. We're going to do first is we're going to get the bottle from Ash's office. I don't know if this is a bad idea. I mean, not this bit. The second bit I'm going to do. But obviously we heard from the last that it's her birthday,
Hey,
the
you
designer
there?
one.
I'm back.
Councilwoman Ash?
No, it's Lil. I got something, I think.
A new job?
It's a disgusting used sweatband from that goblin ball player, Saruna... whatever.
You got me Saruna Goodfoot's lucky second sweatband?
No, I didn't, because
my
I sold
God,
that.
That is incredible. Thank you so much.
I
Make sure
sold
to check
that.
out the next game. There may be a surprise for you and Saruna score.
You'll find the bottle in the bar cart. Pleasure doing business.
Look, wait a second. And I didn't check that first? I walked in and that was open. That seems a bit off. That seems a bit weird. Okay. I feel like I could just taken that. Get this one. Her birthday.
What a joyous day for a royal...
Can I give you this? But no, it's her birthday though.
What a joyous day for...
That's a shame not a thing I can do. Okay. Okay, well that's fine then. Alright, that's absolutely fine. I kind of thought that was going to be a little bit of a thing, but... But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. And now... Go up to you? Or you? You.
It's the big day, Lil.
I got the thing for you. How do I give you the thing? Can I not get multiple? Oh, bollocks. Right, well then I guess I'll just talk to you.
Mrs. A, I found you a bottle of the fizzies.
Give me the glasses.
Oh, Lil, I'm so pleased. Thank you so much. Yes, you may have my glasses. After enjoying this bottle, I don't think I'll be able to see.
Well, I'm not giving you these back, just so you know. Damn, you have no eyes. just do that? No, I can't. I actually have to leave the thing. Okay, well that's a... Wait a minute, can I now do it? Because I don't have the bottle of fizzy in my inventory. Can I now talk to you?
It's the big day, Lil.
No, I can't. I can't do it at all. I want to talk to you. Okay, fine. I will not abuse the game and find a way to work around and get myself more money. Fine. I've been everywhere at this point. I don't think it's anywhere. Unless... No, this is stupid. There was no one here asking for anything, so I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go back to the wedding. I'm gonna go back to the wedding, I'm gonna save the day, and we're gonna have a grand old time with Dad. Back in, you know, the Siberian tundras of wedding seats and stuff. Boy, how are you guys doing though? Hope you're having a lovely week. I've had a really good week so far. It's a bit weird for me lately. I'm having just a nice time with things, and nothing's really been... I'm not gonna say it out loud because I don't want to jinx things, but you know, everything's good. Everything's just lovely lately.
Edward,
Very nice.
I got you a pair of glasses. The wedding
Awesome. We saved the day, kids. Way to go, us. You guys.
Lil,
Wow,
this is
you look...
perfect. Now I'll be able to perform the ceremony.
Just said that.
I just said that.
We both did at the same time.
No, we didn't.
No,
We did it, Lil.
I did it.
I'll go get my dad so we can find our seats so the princess can officially say...
Goodbye to the single life.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, humans, elves, dwarves, and other non-humans alike.
Are there many of those here?
We are gathered here today to witness the sacred union of our dearly beloved Princess Desdemona and the fierce and honorable Praetor Kargan.
You've done pretty good.
We stand here to celebrate the love shared between these two people, as their union will forge a strong bond that will bring renewed strength and vigor to our fair city-state.
Ooh. Ooh. Imagine there'd be a part where I can...
Happy couple have elected to write their own vows. Praetor Kargan, the floor is yours.
Princess, together our two nations will enter a state of cooperation.
Doesn't
Your
look
surplus
happy.
population will help fuel future glorious ballets of the Marvog Empire and provide ample breeding opportunities for more proud Marvog warriors. Kapla!
Breeding opportunities, you say? Object!
I object!
Oh, okay. You do it then.
Oh no! Chuck is here to enact his plan. What do I do?
Allow? Where's this going? Where is it going?
How did that filthy goblin get in here? Guards!
Wait! What a disgusting little creature.
Hey! Fuck isn't disgusting.
What did the councilwoman just say? Guard!
I said wait, and I'm done being ignored. Guards, stand down. Chuck, what are you doing here? I told you
He was
to
in love
stay
with
away.
Chuck.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
What I do today, I do for all citizens of the Sprawl who have felt unwelcome for too long. For those of us who look a little different, who can't walk down the street at noon with their heads held high. I'm looking at
I'm
you,
so
mole
enwrapped
people.
in this. Where are the mole people?
I couldn't stand by and watch as my people's chances for a good life were erased by the sham of a marriage.
Hey!
Oh,
I
bugger
couldn't
off. It is a
watch
sham.
As the woman I love.
What did he just say?
You heard him.
Plot thickens again. We just went from soup to gravy, people.
Don't! You can't.
The Sprawl doesn't need you to sacrifice yourself to make it stronger. It already has an untapped power inside itself, waiting to rise up. Princess Desdemona, I love you. Will you marry me instead and join in allegiance with your own home?
This will not stand. Princess, you can't seriously be thinking of leaving me for this.
I'm on the
Hey.
edge of my fucking seat here.
I will, Chuck. I will marry you.
What?
This
Sorry,
isn't
Fraser.
going to work out. People of the Sprawl, this may shock and horrify the worst among you, but this is Chuck, my secret goblin lover. And I choose him as my groom. And together we will empower our own people and usher in a better, brighter future for everyone in
I mean, the
this sprawl.
logistics here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Watch out, Lil. What is that?
Well, it's already been fired. By rejecting the leader of Petrade's proposal of marriage, you have made a grave mistake that will not go unpunished. Consider this message a declaration of war. You are hereby under siege, and we demand your unconditional surrender immediately. Otherwise, we will lay waste to your precious kingdom with fire and brimstone pouring out from our weapons of war. Love and kisses, the Petrade Kingdom.
Oh shit.
End of part 1. Nice. This is good, man. I love this. I wonder if there's gonna be like a Lil Guardsman 2.
The Sprawl, news about the war. On the front lines, our homegrown heroes are holding toe-to-toe against the pungent Petradians. But back in the barracks, folks from home and away are signing up to do their part. You might even find the odd Petradian joining our ranks to fight against their own. Go get 'em, soldier.
But Dad.
And get 'em once for me. Talk to your local Godshed operator about how you can join the Sprawl Army today. Join the Sprawl Army today.
That's the old king, isn't it?
Any questions?
Many questions.
Did you see my dad? He was there. He looked okay.
Yeah.
No,
It was
I
the
meant
dad.
questions about the new drafting procedure. It was in the weekly update video.
Oh, no, I didn't.
You mean the
really.
propaganda video?
You know what propaganda is?
Yes.
I didn't until I
I'm a
watched that
child, I'm not
video.
stupid.
Listen, people are going to come up asking about joining the army.
Are
It's
they,
your
though?
job to decide if they're a good fit, especially considering who else is coming to enlist that day.
Why?
Well, my job was to decide who to let pass the gate.
That's also your job. This is wartime. You have to do two things now.
I wish my dad
Okie
was
dokie.
here. He'd show me how to get out of doing two things.
Up until now, we've tolerated a 2-star average with you, Guardsman. Not anymore. We are dancing on a knife's edge here, so now you have to maintain a 2.5-star average.
Oh, that's fine. I've been really hitting
Oh,
about
and if you don't
3.5%.
draft the right people, we could lose the war. Also,
Right.
game over.
Wait,
Okay.
figuratively or literally?
Both.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm
Stuff
gonna
got
go.
real.
You're just gonna leave after dropping something that heavy on me?
Fine,
Hands
I'll
on.
stay. We can tutorial some more.
Actually, I'm starting to see the appeal of your first plan.
I thought you might. Goodbye, Lil.
Bye, Mike. I don't know if actually that's your name, but I'm going to go with bye, Mike. Right, the Royal Writ. After much of the siege, the Sprawl's resources, namely its food source, have reached a dangerous low. If a guard discovers any means to improve our dwindling food supplies, you are to contact either myself or Lieutenant Stryker. Failure to contact leadership will be reflected in your star ranking. Ash. Related. Any individuals or groups coming from outside the Sprawl who will be a burden on our meager food supplies are to be carefully vetted. Like with item 1, the decision to admit anyone who fits this description should be run by either Ash or me, Stryker. Best of luck to those responsible for drafting individuals for service on the front lines. Remember, there's always more than meets the eye. And although it may seem like sending more people to the fray is the right idea, this is not always the case. Stryker. Hey guard, as I'm breaking in a new assistant down here in the dungeon, go easy on him if you get him when you call. Malcolm. I haven't really used the phone. ever. Maybe that's like one of the reasons why I haven't always hit, you know, the higher star numbers. We'll do 2. 2. Nah. And 2. If I'm doing 6, there's 6, isn't there? We'll go with that. I'm going to say that. 2, 2, and 2. On the off chance the devil turns up today as well. Hello.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this the place where a fella could sign up to join that war that's going on?
It is indeed,
Why?
yes.
Do you know someone who's looking to sign up?
Sure do, ma'am. His name is Elmer John, and you're looking at him. I'm talking...
Yeah, I
got it, brother. You aren't the brightest spark, though, are you? By look of
Now,
the
what's a guy
sound.
like you doing wanting to fight in a war like this?
I fight for one thing and one thing only. My one and only love, Glory Ann.
Right.
That's
Trust.
very heroic, I guess. This Glory Ann, is she your sweet?
She sure is.
And does Glory Ann feel the same way about you?
She sure doesn't.
She sure does. At least, I thought she did.
What do you mean you thought she did?
Dish the details, Elmer. What happened?
Well, you see, man.
Thinking this guy's gonna be a
how
no.
it is like... It's like this, you see. It all happened this way, it was.
Elmer?
What way?
Faster with the dishing.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's just all too painful to talk about. We were engaged to be married, and I caught her in the arms of another man, my neighbor Bosco.
Goddamn Bosco.
How dare she?
I know!
So you're heartbroken and running away to war?
Exactly.
Well, I mean, that's not unheard of. I mean, draft deny. I think if I
Do
didn't
you really
draft
think running
you,
off to war with a broken heart is the right thing to do? Have you tried talking to her about it?
No way, no how, no ma'am. The minute I saw them together, I jumped to the first conclusion in my head and left town to do the first thing I thought. Now, are you going to
Right.
let me join up or...
no.
I don't think you fully thought this through, Elmer.
Who has time for thinking when there's running away from your problems to be doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a no. I'm doing this for your benefit. I think. No. I'm helping you, brother. Trust me. You do not want to be joining
I
the
don't
war.
think I can, in good conscience, send you to the front, Elmer. Go home, find Glory Ann, and talk to her.
You still want to
maybe
join the
you're
army
right.
after this?
Maybe I was making one of those, what do you call it, hasty
Rash.
decisions I always make.
Yeah.
I'll go home
You always
and see
make
my
them.
Glory Ann, who I caught in the arms of another man, and I'll make the biggest apology banner anybody ever saw.
No, 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 no.
Apology banner.
It's the easiest way to say you're sorry. So long,
Why
ma'am.
you make-
take care now.
Why are you
Glory
saying
Ann,
sorry?
I'm a-coming.
Why are you saying sorry, Nimrod? Oh, it's you, Jesus
it's
Christ.
You again. I remember you, the miserable wretch who sought me the last time I came to this repulsive,
did.
simmering carbuncle of a city.
I remember you too. You're that unpleasant, obnoxious Ebenezer Scrooge knockoff.
Yes, we have met.
I'm gonna skip ahead to this on this one. I might just spray him with the truth right away. Just, I don't know. Just gut feeling.
Honestly, what does it all matter anyway? I've spent my entire life accumulating one of the largest fortunes in the sprawl, but what good is it without my darling whelp? If only I
Aww.
could speak with him again. I could leave all this money behind if it would get me back my whelp.
Aww.
It
It is my intention to go straight to the bank of the sprawl and have my substantial monies removed from this sinking barge of a city before the banks are overrun, or worse, sacked.
Right.
Mr. Dunn just needs to hear my confirmation number, and I will have my fortune sheltered in a more rich people-friendly neighborhood.
What will happen to the BS without you?
Most likely, BS will fall in one great lump. Perhaps enough people will continue to buy into BS, but as far as I'm concerned, the people here were up to their necks in BS anyway.
We're
That's
still talking
true.
about the bank, right?
Okay,
You can't let the bank fail. We need that BS money to make sure the city doesn't fall.
Well, you should have thought of that before convincing the princess to turn down that delightful Prince Phineas.
Is there anything I can say
Really?
to change?
What about the goblins? Yeah.
There is only one goblin I think of, and I think of him. Not that it is
Exactly.
any of your business in the slightest, but that photo was taken of me and Whelp in happier
It
times.
look very cute.
Where is he now?
That rotten court jester / dungeon keeper had the audacity to... Now he's gone. Whelp.
I wonder
So-
if... Wait a minute. Oh, no, wait. I've got to... Can I time turner this bollocks? Right. Let's wait a second. Right, I've got an idea. I use the truth thing on thingy first. Or do I just go straight for Malcolm?
It's you again.
I remember.
Yes,
No,
we
I
have
think...
met.
I don't know if it's going to register the fact that she knows. Okay, right. We're going to do... Right, that's what we're going to do. Gonna spray him.
Honestly, if only...
And then we're going to call Malcolm.
This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great?
The Great?
Just read the cards! Oh, okay. This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great. May I take a message?
Wait, who is this?
Yeah, this is the assistant.
Who is this?
Lil.
Oh, Lil! It's me!
Wow.
Whelp!
Beautiful.
I
That's
thought
exactly what
so.
I wanted.
Listen, there's someone here I think would like to speak with you. Go ahead.
Whelp, is it really you?
It is, Your Grace.
Whelp, I never thought I'd see you again.
I might have done the right thing.
Well, we are on the phone.
How are you? Have you been treated poorly?
No one ever treated me as poorly as you, sir.
I
Don't tell
miss
us, well-
you well.
I miss you too, sir.
Come, run away with me. We can leave this war behind us and start again with all of my money.
Sir, I never cared a jot for your money. I only wanted to be with you.
Oh, Whelp, my heart sings.
Go on.
No matter what happens to me now, I will dedicate my remaining life to you.
What about your remaining money?
I'll donate it to the poor. Just kidding, but I won't take it away with me today.
Good
Beautiful.
enough. Get in there and reunite with your friend.
Sorted. That it? That done? I think that's done, baby. Baby! True love conquers all. Way to go, Cupid. Baby, baby, baby. I just shut up. I just said, like, you know, I never would do any of the freaking phone call stuff.
Where
Hello.
is he? Where's that meek little slunk of a man?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did a hopelessly heartbroken fella by the name of Elmer John come by this way?
He
Spouting
didn't
a crazy
leave.
notion, like running.
As a matter of fact, he did.
Oh, Elmer John, what have you done? Tell me, did you allow that fool to throw his life away? Oh,
I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you or not.
I have to know if you sent him off to war, because if you didn't send him, then I'd like you to send me to get as far away from that fool as possible.
What?
I take it you're Glory Ann.
That's me, Glory.
The same Glory Ann that was caught in the arms of another man?
It's not what it looked like. And if
Right.
Elmer John had stuck around for more than a second, I could have explained that to him.
Right.
So what? You're sick of these wunk-headed men getting all hot and bothered and making hasty decisions over something that could have been settled by a rational conversation?
I feel attacked by that. Okay, wait a second. Let's do... I mean, I don't really like using 2 true sprays already, but we're up to the 3rd one, so maybe...
It all started when that big loud Bosco from 2 houses over came round like he always does to try to court me again. I
Right.
explained to him that Elmer John had asked for my hand and that I had said yes. And then Bosco explodes and says he's gonna smash Elmer's head like a jug. So I lunged at Bosco to hold him back. The big brute! That's what Elmer saw. And the next thing I know, he's crying about going off to war.
Right.
Even if that fool Elmer John is drafted as well, and he's there waiting for me with his big dumb eyes and his cutie pie dimples, it won't matter. He won't be able to smooth talk his way back into my heart after doing something so stupid like running off and joining the war. At this point, it doesn't matter if you let him in or not. Either way, I've made up my mind.
Right.
Come on. You really don't want to know if he was or wasn't drafted? What if he's at home waiting for you? With a big old apology banner that says, "I'm a fool, take me back."
He's run out of apology banners this time. Him and his suspicious mind. Not to mention the wartime measures prohibiting the sale of fabric for such frivolities.
Right. I mean, I'm going to deny you. Because I don't... This is, again, same sort of thing as the other one. It's a stupid decision.
Now, I'm not doing this because I drafted Elmer John and I'm trying to keep you apart.
I understand.
And I'm not doing this because I didn't draft him and I want you two to be together.
Understood.
I'm doing this because I don't think you fully thought this through. I'm
Yeah.
denying your...
I guess I was acting a little hot under the collar there for a minute.
Just a
I
tad.
should go home and talk things over with Elmer and... Wait. Now will you tell me? What happened to him?
I didn't send him to the front. I think you'll find he'll be waiting for you when you get home. Big ol' apology...
Thank goodness.
There we go. See? All works out. I think with that, the best thing would have been either to send both of them or send neither of them. So I think we're good. I was just whistling a happy tune.
Hello, Lil. Isn't it an absolutely beautiful day? Sun shining, birds chirping.
You are so
Why,
happy.
A gobbo could almost sing about it.
Absolutely. Hey.
Nice to see you again.
You too.
Don't know
I'm
who
just
you
coming
are.
from a conference of GLA members from different nations looking to help each other out.
The GLA
Right.
sounds like it's thriving.
It sure
Well, it is now that one of them's marrying a princess, yes.
We made some major inroads with a sympathetic group of Petrardian miners. They've offered to dig tunnels that will bring food to the sprawl without anyone knowing.
Oh, wicked.
I hope we can get these plans to Queen Desdemona for her stamp of approval. Then we can get things underway.
Did I confiscate that? No, I'll return it.
You should take these to the Queen.
I'm on my way there now.
Right, and then anything that's food related, we call who? Have reached an interesting level. You must contact either myself or Lieutenant Stryker. Faded contact leadership will be reflected in your star ranking. Right, I'm going to call Stryker. I don't like Ash.
Those tunnel plans to increase our food supplies are exactly the kind of outside-the-box thinking we need. Let him in. The
Yes,
city's
ma'am.
best and brightest will go over the map, and construction will begin in no time. We have food! We have food!
Thank you. Now, should I get to know you a bit more? Let's just chat to you a
I can't
little
believe
more.
I didn't tell you. Queen Desdemona and her goblin lover, Chuck, have implemented all these different programs for non-humans. It's a great... And Gary
sounds
is learning
great.
to become a mage. I think he got a bit carried away playing Magnus the Magnificent.
I knew Desi would get it done.
Desi.
Desi. Queen Desdemona? I'm trying to make it a thing. Try to keep up.
Right, so then we can do this, and all is good in the world. Admit her in. Them in. Cool, Grant. You get your butt in there.
It is always a pleasure.
Julian,
You
I
too.
hope you have a fantastic day.
Julian. Do I know? I don't know if I've met you.
That.
Yeah.
I sincerely do. Keep up the great work, friend.
Thanks, Lil. You're one of the good ones.
Thanks. I know. In. I love this. This is adorable. Alright. Cracking. Alright, that's 4 done. Didn't even have to use one of my things on that one. Oh, what do you want?
Lil. Listen, I wanted to say I know things must be tough for you with Hamish out on the front lines and...
Right.
Thanks for checking in. I appreciate it, Cecil. I'm doing all right.
That's good to hear. If you ever need someone to talk to, you know where to find me.
I'm actually not sure I do know where to find you.
Oh, well, normally it would be at the barracks, but for the foreseeable future, I'll be running security for Her Majesty Queen Desdemona. After you finish your shift, Her Majesty and the Royal Consort have asked to see you.
Hey. Our thing.
Oh, Cecil. Once again, we dance this dance. You come to escort me to bigger and bigger meetings. I make fun of you. Quite the team.
I should have stayed in school. She's meeting with some high-ranking member of the Mages Guild to discuss battle strategy. To be honest, the Guild hasn't been very supportive of how Her Majesty has handled things. She was looking for a bit of backup and wanted you specifically.
Well, she can count on me. I hope.
I hope so,
I don't think we want that to happen, do we?
The sprawl may rest in your hands.
It always does, Cecil. I'll see you after my shift.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks, Lil. And if you write your dad, tell him we all wish him well.
Will do.
I will. I know he'd love to hear it. See you later, Cecil.
Why is our dad out there and not Cecil? You know? A familiar group of black-clad figures approach. Oh, wait. Did another cat die? Hello?
You must help us, child.
We have been left without shelter. It's awful.
Scarborough has fallen.
Hey, refugees. I need to call, don't I? Any individuals or groups from outside the sprawl who burden our meager food supply are to be carefully vetted. Like with item 1, the decision to admit anyone who fits the description should be run by either Ash or me. Well, okay. I mean, I'll talk to you first,
The
obviously.
Duchy of Scarborough has been under constant siege for the majority of the war.
Those bastards!
Quite. We finally had to flee. We couldn't stand it any longer. We've been without food for days. Yes, everyone is rather hungry.
You don't have much here.
I'm so sorry to hear that you've had to flee your home. I can't imagine how hard that must have been.
Thank you, child. I'm a duchess without a duchy.
We have rather a lot of refugees that need your help and your food desperately.
We don't have a lot.
It has come to our attention that enemy sympathizers within Scarborough betrayed our people and lowered our defenses in the night, allowing the, what's the word?
Bastards?
Quite. Allowing the bastards to gain entry. Oh yeah, it was quite shocking, it was.
Right.
You're sure about that? You're sure it wasn't your own lousy defenses falling at the first sign of trouble?
That's what I thought.
No, we are quite sure. The drawbridge was lowered from inside the duchy.
Bum bum bum. Right. I don't know if X-ray is going to be any good. Striker. I mean, that's not an incentive for me to.
Growing up in Scarborough. What happened there is a crying shame. While our food supplies remain dangerously low, with the tunnel operation unlocked thanks to you, we should just be able to feed everyone, including these refugees. You may let them in. However, with groups like this, you have to make sure criminals aren't infiltrating the sprawl, hiding in plain sight. If things were different, we'd give you time to interview them individually. But things aren't different. So do your best, and don't mess up.
Right, well... Can I jail them? Is that a good idea? This way they're in.
I'm gonna have to confiscate your possessions and...
Clink?
She means prison.
I hope you choke on your...
Come, Your Grace, let's not waste what energy we have.
Choke, I yell!
No, bollocks. 1 minute. Fudge. Bollocks. Ah, fudge knuckers. Bear with me 2 seconds. Okay, welcome back, folks. Sorry about that. So I went back to that the third one that I used the truth spray on, the girlfriend. And instead of using the spray, I just talked all the way through it. And like based on third conversation with her, you get exactly what you got out of the truth spray anyway.
We've been without food.
You know.
Yes, everyone.
I'm so sorry to hear.
We have.
So we're gonna now have a truth spray for these guys. So we're gonna do this. I don't trust that one.
I still miss my beloved spring.
I've been doing my best not to fantasize about poisoning my employer, lady. Must not confess crimes, must resist child's powerful spray. Gah.
Excuse me, what?
All right, I did it. I lowered the bridge and let those...
There we go.
Bastards? Right, those bastards. I let them in. It was me.
There we go.
Oh, you
That's
sneak.
what I needed.
You are hereby banished from the court of Scarborough.
Prince Phineas was right. Soon the entire sprawl will fall to the might of the king. Oh, go away.
Bang in.
Well spotted, Guardian.
Listen, I'm just doing my job.
And that's how you truth spray your way to success.
Indeed, you go back in time, get the truth spray back, and then do the thing.
But that was... oh, never mind. Even with that settled, I'm still not sure what to do with these people.
Now we can call Striker.
I spent a summer growing up in Scarborough. What happened? While our food supplies remain dangerously low,
Because the tunnels.
with the tunnel operation unlocked,
They're all good. And now we can then do this and admit. And we're groovy. And hopefully that's 4 stars.
Bless you, dear child.
Thank you,
Yes,
ma'am.
Thanks awfully. As I said, we are incredibly hungry.
There should be enough food for your people. We have a new plan to bring more into the sprawl.
Regardless, you are a hero in the history of Scarborough. If
Thank
our
you.
lands are ever restored to us.
I mean, hopefully. 4 stars, baby. You did the right thing. In a previous turn, you unmasked the traitor, and you were kind to refugees. 4 stars. Thank you very much. Because that's what we do. Now, last one. Hi.
Where do I enlist?
You're
Dude, you look badass.
Here.
Then what are you waiting for? Sign me up already. The name is... I heard that lily-livered runt Elmer John came by this way, and I want to catch up with him so I can smash his head like a jug.
Yeah, I'm sending you off the war, brother. Definitely sending you off the war.
You're just the kind of guy we're looking for, but I'll need more than just a first name to sign you up.
Houlihan.
Bosco
Okay,
Houlihan.
Bosco Houlihan. And last thing, why do you want to smash Elmer's head like a...
Oh, fantastic.
Because he's a fool.
I
Right.
trust it's common practice to go around smashing people's heads like jugs where you're from?
Only if they're dumb enough to run away from a quality dame like Glory Ann.
Are you actually
So
nice?
to be clear, you're mad that he ran away from Glory Ann?
Yes.
Actually nice.
Because you wouldn't run away from Glory Ann if she wanted.
Yes, but she's made it clear that she doesn't.
This little drama is wrapping up quite nicely.
It will once I smash Elmer John's head like a jug.
You must
You're
have
actually-
smashed a lot of jugs in your...
Yes, my father was a jugsmith, and I hated him.
Jugsmith?
It's a real thing.
Okay, one more chat.
Why are
We're
you
sending him off.
stalling? Let me through. I want to go join.
Smash Elmer's head?
Yeah, we got it, mate. No problem.
Well, yes, but I want to join the army so I can find my place, my purpose. Glory Ann doesn't want me. I have come to terms. Maybe in the army I can find some brotherhood, some kinship with other people who maybe have signed up for the same reasons as me. A broken heart and a desire to break heads like jugs.
I love this guy. I'm going to be sad. I hope you are all good out there.
Bosco Houlihan.
Thank you. Now let me at that rascal Elmer John and I'll...
First it was
Yeah,
jugs.
no problem.
Now it's old...
You gotta keep the consistency, brother. You can enlist. One new soldier for the army.
Listen, Buster. We need you.
My name is Bosco.
I know.
But...
Listen, Bosco.
Don't worry about Bosco.
We need you.
Okay, good. Look out, Elmer John. I'm coming to smash your head like a...
Yeah, go get him. If he's there. Honestly, I forget what I did with him.
No, it's gonna be good. He wants to find his purpose there. Those two then can, you know, feel happy and get things together. I got four, right? Please don't freeze, game. I got 4, baby! Due to exceptional work, you were paid 30 gold. That's more like it, you sons of bitches. True love conquers all. And we did all the rest of them, so that's fine. We got him. We got it good, baby. Okie dokie. Sorry, folks. War room. I had a work thing. It's, even on days off, I can't really get too far away from it. It's fine. But yeah, the war room now. Right.
Which is exactly why we must start using them immediately.
Using what
The risk
exactly?
is too great. We need more time to study the long...
A luxury we can ill afford.
Your Majesty, Lil has arrived.
Hi, I've come to save the day.
Thank you, Cecil. Lil, thank goodness you're here.
You
the problem?
have an opportunity, Your Highness.
You know
You
Tyronius
need to back off.
Thanatos, I believe.
Yeah, I don't like
I've
him.
had the pleasure, I guess.
Yes, I remember this little guardsman.
Yes,
And
I
Dr.
didn't
B.
let you in twice.
Have you met Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn, Lil?
No.
Can't say I've ever heard of her.
But we have met at the dig site where
trying
I
to-
work multiple times. I gave you... Oh no, Lil. Is this lapse of memory a result of using the chronometer 3...
Ah, so she does have access to power crystal technology. I might have...
Wait,
Oh, that's bollocks.
Lil has had access to power crystal technology this whole time? Maybe it's not as dangerous as we imagined.
We don't know that. It's still too early.
Yeah, no. I thought I had to keep it under wraps, you
soldiers of the
dickhead.
sprawl must give their lives before we use the tools we have available.
Let me fill you in on what's going on here. The Mages Guild feels that if they had access
What?
to power crystals, they could hold back the enemy and maybe even win the war outright.
No.
Okay, so why don't they go buy some? I know a guy in an alley. You know what? I'm gonna stop there. It's starting to sound weird.
They want all the crystals. Access to every dig site and existing stockpile in order to amplify their power.
No.
The good doctor could simply give us the blueprints. Or
No.
better yet, the working model the child has in her possession. This would allow our research to flourish in no time.
Dr.
No.
Beatrix feels that there are too many unknown variables to use it safely on a larger scale.
I just don't trust the
The
mages. That's the
Mages
only reason.
Guild is and always has been reckless. There's no way I'm handing my research over to you. Not until I see the full effects on my human test guinea pig.
Yeah.
Thanks, Doc.
We both knew what this was.
Well, Lil,
Did we?
you've been using power crystals at the guard shed.
Nah, do it. Too dangerous. I don't know. Too dangerous.
They are way too dangerous. I use the chronometer 3000 under very specific circumstances. You start manipulating time out there in the everyday world, who knows where it could lead?
Yeah.
Spoken like a scientist. Do you have a master's degree?
How
I
many
do
times do
now.
I have to tell you people? I'm 12.
Thank you for your counsel. I always appreciate having multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions. I have made up my mind. Dr. B will continue to oversee Lil's progress with the chronometer 3000, and it will stay out of the hands of the Mages Guild until
Good.
we can be certain that it is safe to use in this war.
I don't know why we don't mention the note that we intercepted from
Then at
Flamehounds.
least allow the guild access to the crystal reserve for the
No.
sake of the Sprawl's future.
For the time being, the reserve shall remain under my control.
Yes.
For the time being.
My
That's
decision is
correct.
final, Tyronius. You will find that I am not as easily swayed by you as my father was.
Good. Good, good, good.
Thanks for your insight, Lil.
Alright, I'm happy to help. Keep saving the day. What is Chuck doing here? 'Cause- oh, you should talk to Chuck.
I'm just here to support my lady love. This choice it's an important decision, and I want to do anything I can.
You
I
did
think she made a
literally
good
nothing.
choice. With you, I mean.
Hey, Tyronius. What up, brother?
Why the princess listens to you. It's
Because,
like you're the only
you know-
two people in the Dead Mums Club. My mother's terrible. That should... Hopefully your words will not sway Desdemona on...
I hope you never
I'm
come
glad
back.
calmer
I'll be
heads
honest.
prevailed. At least for now.
Can I examine this? The show machine. This, I wonder if it's got any good games on it. Probably not. I mean, Lil Guardsman is the best game, and I don't see that on there. Examine that. I can. Bible Canyon, Taladar, and of course Petrard. Mavag and Sprawl smack dab in the middle. Where are Mavag in all this? Because if they
you spoke
swing
well
against
today,
us,
Lil. One
Oh,
more
shit.
message for
I
you
was so
today.
tempted.
I was instructed to tell you to head over to Malcolm's to meet the advisors.
oh good. So I get to meet the advisors today as well. Oh, so happy about that. I'm proud of the Queen though. She seems to actually be doing, you know, good stuff. All right, what did you guys want? Lay it on me. No more goblin in the prison cell. That's good. I'd be surprised if I end up in there at some point. I really want
What
to
I
go
don't
there,
understand is why would they have summoned her to a meeting without us there? Where's the fun in
Hello.
that?
Without at least one of us there.
And we all know it should have been me.
You
Apparently.
really believe that, don't you?
When it comes down to the serious, important things that affect this kingdom, I think they'd rather take advice from the strategic mind of a ranking military officer, rather than the 2 cents of a goofy, hopped-up lunatic with questionable taste in fashion, or a lousy court jester.
Ouch! We were both in the firing line on that one.
Well, all that being said, you still weren't asked to join said quorum, but she was.
And
Hello.
she is here.
What?
She
Hi.
is here. She's here. She's here. Lil is here. I really have to work on my subtlety.
Ah, Lil, you're here. We heard you got summoned to talk to the Queen and her new choice of partner for some kind of special quorum.
How was it?
Sort
Was
of.
it boring? What kind of boring things did they talk about while you were there?
Shouldn't say. Should I tell them? I mean, I don't want you aligning with the Mages Guild. This is the thing with stuff like this. I never know whether to like. I mean, she didn't invite you guys. Then the doctor was there.
Well, you guys are the royal advisors. I think it...
Go ahead, soldier.
Well,
I'll be
that
fine.
mage guy Tyronius was there trying to convince the queen to use my chronometer 3000 to help.
Wait, your what?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Anyways, Dr. B was there.
Snore.
Dr.
Little
B
bit.
was there, and she
He was
thought
not
it was
useful.
too dangerous to use, and I said it was a bad idea. And then the queen said she'd think about it. That.
Thank you for that briefing, soldier. This could impact our military strategy,
Not to mention the implications for my spies.
And I'm Malcolm.
Can I go now?
You're dismissed.
Beautiful. I don't think there's any issue with looping them in. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think the problem right now between the two parties is like neither side trusts each other because one side is trying to manipulate the other one, or they are powerful. So it's like, you know, there's got to be a middle ground reached between all of the parties. Queen is in charge, and that's that. But you know what I'm saying? Can he keep walking? No, there's nothing like that now. I don't have anything to sell to him,
Welcome
do I?
to Garby's Emporium of Wonder. Lil, about time you showed up. I've had every mage in town come by the shop today trying to buy up all the power crystals.
Really? You mean you don't have any left?
I wouldn't have if I didn't have.
I'm your only customer.
You were my only customer, but now that I cornered the mage market, I don't know if I'll be able to keep these crystals in stock. Well, the good ones anyway. The mages didn't seem to have too much interest.
Uh-oh, that's a bit of an issue. Okay. I got a good chunk of money though. Let's go with... I'm still not really using those two. I'll buy a crystal. I'll buy a decoder ring upgrade. I wonder if I can start like do like a new game plus with this. And carry stuff
Lil,
forward.
how goes the...
Same old. How are things around here holding up?
Great! Business is better than ever. Something about war and the idea of impending doom really gets people out to the bar.
What a shock.
That's good?
You bet it is. If this keeps up, we'll finally be able to get this place up to code.
Woo!
Then we can get rid of the rats.
We don't have rats! I mean, we do, but technically they have us.
Turns out they own the building and we just rent from them.
But if we make enough money, we can buy out from under them. As far as landlords go, they aren't the worst.
I could do without all the hissing.
Hey, that reminds me. Lil, you got a letter?
Was it from my dad?
Never mind.
From Hamish.
A letter from Dad? Gimme.
Yes, a ish. It's like kissing, right?
Hey, Sweet Pea. How's everything back home? I'm
Aww.
doing okay here. I've gotten to know a lot of the guys. Then when they don't come back from battle, I get the chance to get to know a few more.
Oh.
I miss you. I know you might be scared right now, but don't be. It'll take tougher stuff than this little war to do in your old dad. Please let me know
Aw.
that you're all right. Or even if you're not. I need to hear how you're doing. I love you, Lil. Dad.
Aw, that's so adorable.
Love you too, Dad. But what should I write back to him? If I tell him things are tough here, he might worry and get distracted in battle.
No, we'll tell him
But
it's
if
all
I tell
good.
him I'm doing well, he might feel like I don't need him and then get distracted in battle. He's easily distracted. Oh boy, neither answers.
Are you talking to me?
No.
Positive. Let's go positive. Everything is going great in order to make her father feel better. Are you sure? Not really, no. Yes. Feel like that. I mean, he told us good things in the letter, didn't he? Even like put a positive spin on the ones when they didn't come back.
Hey Arda, mind making sure this gets to where...
Sure thing, Lil.
Thanks, Larder. Is there any goblin ball going on while stuff is, you know, in the
if
fan?
it isn't my own.
Oh, so now you...
Yeah, I was just about to
Always
say that.
did, kiddo. Just had to play it cool while at my legitimate place of business. My former legitimate place of business.
Oh no, what happened?
Tough to say, kid. Could have been any number of things. Change in management, downsizing on account of the...
It was probably the illegal gambling operation you were running out of the
Tough to say, kid. Regardless, I'm here on official bookie business. I've come to
What?
Sounds about right.
30 gold, and I've got the marker to prove it.
Hey, I earned that.
And so did I. Pleasure doing business with you, kiddo. But hey, I'm not all bad. I hate to take a young kid's pocket money.
Doesn't seem that way.
Yeah, you're still smiling.
Hate to take it without giving them a chance to win it back.
Fredo, no gambling.
No gambling.
No gambling, Fredo.
No gambling, just talking. Listen, the Sprawl Brawlers are playing out of town today, and they got the game on that there TV. Tell you what I'll do. You pick who wins, and I'll give you your 30 gold back. If you don't, I keep it. How does that sound to you?
Well, that sounds pretty good to me.
No gambling.
I ain't hearing
It's
a
not
no
really
here.
gambling.
Which team do you want to hear about?
Fesco,
Now this
the
team
Falcons.
is really something. The owner fired all the players and hired his extended family to play for the team. I'm talking cousins in the outfield, aunties on the pitch, and even his great-great-uncle is playing the fourth-stop swing. Never seen a team bicker so much, but when someone insults their mother, they're on. You betting on them?
No.
Which team do you want to hear? With
Brawl
most
Brawlers.
of their star players being drafted in the war, the team was left with the weaklings and rejects even the army wouldn't take. What they're lacking in muscle and skill, they are also lacking in technical knowledge of the game. They're squirrely, but they can sometimes pull off a win. You betting on the Brawlers?
No.
Which team do you want to hear?
The Falcons.
Now this never seen a team.
Yes.
All right, kid, your bet is...
What's the betting that within the team they insult a mother, right?
I bet Brawlers fans are sure wishing their star players weren't cannon fodder for an enemy army right about now.
Probably.
Great Uncle Zach, the Falcons' elderly but unstoppable full-stop swing, was just lifted up by his formidable nephews Kron and Lorik, breezing past the Brawlers' warded circle.
Cool.
Despite a nice attempt to unseat the Wiggly Pig, Sproul's third whacker, Korab, ended up with a face full of mud. Truly grim stuff for the Brawlers. We're down to the final seconds here, folks.
Good for me.
The
It's
Falcons'
always
first
ends up
flanksman,
taking up.
Fiona, has taken out her slingshot. She's pulling it back, and she's beamed the glistening gargoyle, and the Fosca Falcons win!
Beautiful.
Congratulations to the Fosca family on another bloody successful family reunion.
Lucky guess, kid. See you
Beautiful.
around.
I mean, it was pretty one-sided on that guess, although it does tend up to be... No?
Lil, I'm being discreet. Isla bet me 5 gold that I couldn't steal a bottle of fizzy when Arda's distracted.
How are you planning to do that?
I figure if I wait long enough, one of the rats will bite her and she'll freak out and maybe run around a bit.
Solid plan.
That's a good plan. Right, I guess we're done then for the night. And I guess we're done for this episode for the day, guys.
We're all
thank
thinking
you.
of your dad.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you for coming out for another episode. Hope you guys have a lovely day, have a lovely night, whatever time zone you're in. Stay happy, stay positive, stay cheesy. And why say cheesy? Chuck some cheddar on the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and continue to share the channel far and wide. Lots of stuff, folks, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye-bye.